can expect her to even mand for it.
Okay.
I just want to pair it up that the movie's going to go off, movie's going to go back on. It might be better to just go with movie instead of Wiggles or Dora.
Okay.
But what we don't want to do is we don't want to, and that's why you have to be kind of fast and we have to gradually fade this in, is because if we turn it back on and she's crying, that's going to shape up crying.
Okay.
Which we definitely don't want. So, and that's what the risk is for her.
All right.
We want her to talk, we want her to mand, but we don't want her to cry.
So basically what we're doing right now is just teaching her to know that we're going to turn it on.
We're going to turn it right back on. It's going to come back on.
All right.
Movie! 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 And it might be better, like she might associate Wiggles more with it, and then Dora, or maybe not. So we have to play around with it.
Okay.
Wiggles! 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 Oh. Wiggles! 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 Ooh, dancing! Woo! Drinking! Wiggles! 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 And even when she went, like I don't want to turn it on right then, I'll just pair it again. So like, Wiggles! Hello! Hello! And while it's playing, I mean the goal isn't just manding, we want her to get talking and pair our, like I'm not paired at all with her.
Right. Okay.
So, imitation during the yay! Yay! But if I grabbed her hand and the video wasn't on, she would have more of a dancing.
Right. She'd resist you more.
So I'm going to use the video to pair myself.
Okay. Right. And that's any of us who plan to work with her should be doing this kind of stuff. Okay.
Wiggles! Wiggles! Oh, Wiggles! Wiggles! Oh, Wiggles! Yay! Push down! Let's push. One. Ooh, bear. Yeah, bear! Good job, bear. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! So this is pairing me, pairing this toy, giving her directions, which she doesn't really have to be. It doesn't have to be like, okay, got her to say bear there. Just pairing. If she likes TV, you go with that, and then eventually she learns. TV goes off. We do some stuff. TV comes back on. TV goes off. And it's a really nice reinforcer.
Okay. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Woo! Wash your hands. Ooh, kids.
Watching Wiggles is really...
Let's push down. Good job. Push down. So she's learning to follow my directions, even though she doesn't feel like she's working, because she's got the TV on.
She likes that.
Push down. Captain.
So is that kind of a good way to introduce any kind of activity you want her to be able to do, but she does, you know, she's not.
Okay, the other really important program that I want you guys to work on more informally without worrying too much about data at this point is to get pictures of all family members individually. So just a picture of you, and I want 2 copies of all the pictures, and then also 2 copies of Dora the Explorer, Popsicle, other strong reinforcers outside. Then what I want you to do, now I have matching cards of a monkey and a dog and a kite,
Again, we can do this with the TV on, you know, just to pair it up. We don't want it to be TV off, now it's time to work. We don't want to use the word work. We're going to go through the back door and get to these language skills that are already in there. Okay, so now we give her the picture of the monkey. We say, monkey, put the monkey, monkey, and we're just going to pair it. She might echo. If she echoes, great. She might learn to touch, so dog, good, touch dog. So that would be a receptive skill. So if we have 2 pictures of everyone, we can start to, you know, go give this to mommy, and then she goes over and gives the picture of mommy to mommy. Also take a picture of her, because she needs to learn, we need to teach her how to identify her own self, and what's her name, and that will be down the line. But I have found that if we take strong pictures, pictures of our strongest reinforcers, you can go on google.com under images, get 2 pictures of the strongest reinforcers, 2 pictures of fruit roll-ups, or Reese's peanut butter cups, or the swing, actual pictures, or on google.com. That's where we want to start. There's no point to having her try to label a bulldozer when that's not a reinforcer. The first tax and the first good instructional control will come out of working with her most reinforcing things. Okay, Lisa just asked, because Mia has problem behaviors when she mans, she comes out in the kitchen and she starts whining, and Lisa either knows what she wants or doesn't know what she wants. She wants to know how to respond. So I suggested that Lisa reread chapter 2 of my book, The ABCs of ABA, and specifically page 39 talks about what to do if the problem behavior occurs with the attention function, which is access to tangibles or attention. So you want to give me a shush signal and get her good at knowing you're not really going to give her what she wants or give her a choice until she calms down. It's kind of like a jump rope. The first time, you should probably do it before she's do it a lot in the beginning. So even if she's like, shh, come on, shh. So she quiets for just 2 or 3 seconds, and then all of a sudden you go. So it's easier to deal with if you just get very, very minor stuff, to do lots of it, so that she'll learn. We got to first shush. Then say you think she wants a popsicle or she's pulling you. So you get her to shush before you go moving. Then you get her a popsicle. Now, to require her to say popsicle is a lot, because I can't go in there and pull it out. So I just go back to pairing. Popsicle, popsicle, popsicle. But we don't want to be pairing when she's crying. We don't want to be delivering reinforcement when she's crying. So that timing is just so crucial. Okay?